The players arriving at the arena earlier, hyped up to take the court and perform in front of their home loyal fans. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn and for the Storm. They've got Iverson. He's out there with Monroe. Anthony out there with Ewing. And it's Coleman in at the power forward. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
And it's going to be the Storm off the tip. Iverson outside. Now the pass to Ewing. The three from Anthony. Jordan with the rebound. Iverson covering. Here's Garnett. And it's Garnett finishing it off.
He's so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Pass to Carmelo. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Monroe looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Shot clock reset for Virginia Beach. And here's Brooklyn. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Back to Jordan. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Garnett. Tries again. Uses the glass to finish the layup. His second bucket tonight.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And Iverson throws it down. Tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Allen Iverson. One shot.
Free throw good. Iverson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Covered by Monroe. Stolen by Ewing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Here's the Cobra. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. And there it is for him.
And sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Anthony. Here's Coleman. Guarded by Garnett. Pass to Coleman. Here's Monroe. And stolen by Jordan. The pass to the Cobra. At the elbow, it's Jordan. Pass to the Cobra. Iverson covering. And Ewing with the block. Knocked away. It's stolen by Garnett. To the wing on the left. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim rocket.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Iverson outside. With the shot. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Jordan. Banked in off the glass.
That's some big boy.
Just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. No good from Ewing. And so Jordan will bring it up for Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
To the inside. Monroe, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Garnett. The Cobra passes to Garnett. No good, shot missing. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Here's the Cobra after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
And it'll be Virginia Beach trails by 6. Outside Anthony. Passes to Iverson. High post shot. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the pass to the Cobra. Covered by Monroe. Here's Garnett. Goes back up. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Short points.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now Monroe kicks to Iverson. Back to Monroe. Iverson passes to Anthony. The three-pointer, no good. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against Anchorage.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season. Field goal attempts, so he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Now here's Anthony. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Iverson. Good D by Jordan.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Monroe outside. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
He's just scored his first basket with that shot.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. And Brooklyn looking. Monroe in the corner. Tries from 10. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's the Cobra. Iverson covering. The Cobra's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, the tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Brooklyn with the ball after the miss from Allen Iverson. And it's in there. And that's now points for the Cobra.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coach...
What was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint. Really.
Now, here is Monroe. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one in. Monroe's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know what you get with Monroe? The ultimate playground player. I mean, despite the sizzle, though, he's about as consistent as they get.
Here's the Cobra. 7 points in the game. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get...
Allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Now, here is Monroe. His last outing, 16 points for him. From the stripe, and good that time. Iverson's got his second night.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Here's the Cobra. Last game with 30 points. From 17 feet out. And there's Jordan putting it right.
Of an anomaly on the offensive end here tonight. DeAndre Jordan taking control and imposing his offensive will.
Anthony, the pass to Coleman. Monroe outside. Outside Anthony. Ewing trying to get open. A shot by Anthony, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's hauled in by Ewing. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Storm. And Monroe with the assist by Anthony. Monroe's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's the Cobra. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Another good play.
Its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. Now here's Iverson after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Played in with a nice touch off the...
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
From 12 feet out, and it's off the back rim, no good. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make...
Brooklyn leading by 23. Here's the Cobra. He's got 11. Lobs it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And DJ knows his role on the offensive end. It's pretty simple. An efficient shooter.
Some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
On the wing, Ewing. Monroe outside. Anthony in the corner. And Patrick Ewing.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Here's the Cobra, and he drives in. Slides through for his 7 tries.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
To the middle, and he caught that pass in full to the big slam.
The Cobra.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Anthony with the buckets.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's the Cobra. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen.
The defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Anthony. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points. And the shot is good.
And Melo operating in the mid-range, he does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Pass to the Cobra. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, he's had.
Iverson outside. And the call is going to be. Yes, it is. An illegal screen. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super. And through one.
Your team in the first half.
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For Brooklyn, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And now your Virginia Beach.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with the second, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Anthony. Monroe is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Ewing, and it's Coleman in at the 4 spot. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Ewing gets the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
Virginia Beach, they've missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. That one is no good. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
Off group, just around 71%.
2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Feeds it to Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Good work defensively by Monroe. Virginia Beach shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Passes it to Ewing. The 3 from Iverson. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
You know what? Get back in this game.
For Brooklyn, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Storm. Looking to get it going, and he could. 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. So it's Brooklyn now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Outside Anthony. Here's Coleman. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
The pass to the Cobra. Back to Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the
player have this much of a struggle from the field to still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
To the paint. Here's Iverson. There's the steal. Garnett the pass to the Cobra. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Passes it to Carmelo. Knocks it loose. And there's the pass to Coleman. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And oh boy, a lot of contact and free throws on the night. Lister's checked in for Ewing.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Now here is Monroe. He has 6. Outside Anthony. Knocked loose. Pass to Coleman. Over Garnett. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's the Cobra. And it's slammed in by Garnett. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
That is a product of...
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Lister, the pass to Monroe. Inside, trying to end the drought. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting like that. I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. Gets to them right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating or for yourself. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 25. Garnett, right side, over Anthony. Pass to the Cobra. Garnett outside. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And good. Got time as it falls. He has 6.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Monroe, the pass to Anthony. Back to Monroe. And he gets it to go from Monroe's got 4 points this quarter. Here's the Cobra. Iverson covering. The Cobra passes to Garnett. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Anthony leading the charge. Here's the Cobra, covered by Anthony. High post try, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Brooklyn.
For Virginia Beach, they've converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. And that free throw good from Anthony.
And one of the problems in the first half that's
for you, or was it all work?
it's easy really to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Ewing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
I'll tell you what, he earns.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Wagner comes in for Patrick Ewing. And it's Miles Bridges in for Iverson. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to the Cobra. Six to shoot. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Bridges shot.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
To the left wing. Here's the natural. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bridges, right side. And foul on the shot up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Kevin Garnett. McGee, the pass to the Cobra. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And Monroe kicks to Bridges. And he's good on the three. No good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Great positioning on the bench.
Killing them on the interior.
Virginia Beach has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Trying to get something going. Monroe, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him for his team. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Curry passes to Bridges. And that one clears the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.